the more that picture gets famous, the bigger price I have to pay for my private life. And so I was under government control, every movement. I had no idea how can I survive with the hatred and bitterness. It's for a while I have a lot of anger, yes. But then, because I couldn't go to school anymore, I have to do a lot of interview and filming for the foreign press. That's all during that time. So the daytime, I dig into the library. I searching for the purpose of my life. I have a big question, why me? Why that happened to me over and over? And so like my body suffers so much physically and mentally and emotionally. So even no one can help me because my family have powerless. And I had no friend because I couldn't make any friend at that time because the government controlling. So I got into the library. Honestly, I really want to read all the religious books to try to find the answer. And among the book I read is the New Testament. And then that's why when I read the New Testament, the more I read, the more question I had. The just question, why me and why I still alive, why I have to suffer. It's a long story, but short. In Christmas 1982, I became Christian. And that faith has helped me to survive. And that faith has helped me. It's a really amazing turning point. If you met me, that little girl, before that moment, you don't want to see her. Because I really, for many times, I wanted to commit suicide. Because I thought, after I die, no more hurt, no more pain. But I thank God I have connection. And I'm so thankful that He spared my time, my life in that moment, in that click of the camera with that picture. Wow, it's made me, my life I went through with a hardship. But now, listen to you, the question, wow, I try not to cry. But I'm so happy that I found my answers. The purpose of my life. The more I hate that picture before, now I realize that that picture is a powerful gift for me. If I couldn't escape that picture, I can go back to work with that picture for peace. And it is my choice. And then every time I share my story with people, even though I couldn't be as a doctor to heal people's body, but now I can do much beyond that. I can help a lot of children around the world, and I can help people understand how horrible war it is because of that picture. When I became mother, wow, I never allow my children suffer like that little girl in that picture. And I believe everyone, as a human being, It's the same, my feeling. As a parent, they never allow their children suffer like that little girl. So, I mean, like, I can work with my picture for good, for peace, and that is my answer.
Wow.
I need a Kleenex. Thank you.
How do you follow that?
Your turn.
I don't know how to follow that. Do you know what I'm going to do? Would you like to talk about your work at the United Nations at all?
Yeah, wow, that is a really, thank you. I need it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I try my best not cry. It's okay. Okay. In 1996, we done the documentary that called Kim's Story. So that is in Canada. So they air on TV. So the UNESCO, okay, by the way, I'm a Goodwin ambassador for UNESCO, not for United Nations.
My bad.
UNESCO different. Anyway, so I received a phone call and they say, Madame Kim Phuc, can we ask you to do Goodwill Ambassador for UNESCO? Of course, I didn't know what is about UNESCO. And as soon as I heard ambassador, and I say to her, no, I don't want to be ambassador. I don't want to involve in any kind of political. I'm just a mother to be home, and I'm happy for that. And so, but by the way, why you appointed me as a Goodwin ambassador for the culture of peace and what I have to do. So she tried to explain to me, look, Kim, in your life, you had the first picture. It's a horrible picture, but now, through your life, we can see the beautiful picture in your life, the picture of love, of hope, and forgiveness.